but I'm gonna try to leave some ideas that I have in mind aside. But my question is as far as experience-wise, I mean, you have to have experience on knowing all the scripting and all that. Do you like, or is that just more or less you have to just learn it, type thing?
Well, the scripting comes into play when you want to add your own functionality to your map. You don't need to know any scripting knowledge to set up a standard 4 perk map, or even with UGX mod to set up a UGX mod enabled map or a ZZT map. The scripting comes into play when you want to add your own features, and the scripting is a very basic language if you compare it to actual programming languages like C++, C Sharp. It's it's very stripped down and easy to understand for anybody who's already got programming experience should be able to pick up this game's code language in less than a couple days. It takes a lot of time to figure out all the nuances and ways around the limits and stuff, which
See,
is
that's the
what
thing is
we're
like that's the
up
I
here.
probably wouldn't be able to do scripting because I don't know nothing about programming.
Yeah. If you don't know anything about programming, then scripting is going to be like trying to read French.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna need help with when I want to add features. I'll have to contact some mappers because I'm definitely not gonna do a standard 4 perk map because nobody really likes to play just a standard 4 perk
Yeah, well,
map.
the bar has seriously been raised over the last 2-ish years. I mean, it used to be that anybody posting a map with 4 perks and it was great because they were all prototype style maps with no perks. Now people won't settle for that. So
Yeah, it's definitely a great idea. Now, with in mind, that also brings up the thing is since you're not making any profit for it, I'm guessing it's all more or less a based off of love for zombies and helping out the community and striving in what you're doing. And as far as like future goals going, I know we're isolating away from the mod. Uh, when you release this mod, is there any other future plans to help expand your guys' site? Are you guys trying to do anything? I think you guys are more directed towards bringing back what the fans liked from the previous Black Ops and Black Ops 1 World War, like of course, and trying to combine it all and make awesome maps with those features. Are you guys gonna even try to construct your guys' own story and continue it across a series of maps? Create a mod for storytelling.
um, well, to start with the questions, that's the big question that everyone always has is what's coming after UGX mod? What are you guys gonna do? And we
Oh,
haven't really we haven't really wanted to say too much about it because we're still trying to figure that out ourselves, and we don't want to give everything away. But one thing I can say for sure is to definitely keep checking our site because we're not done after UGX mod standalone. But that's not to say that it's going to be for World at War that we're going to continue. So, but we're going to stick with zombies
how would
for a
you
while.
necessarily get away with? You're saying you guys might go towards something else.
Yeah,
Okay, so maybe creating your own style of game.
yeah, that's definitely a possibility.
How would
Um,
that go about? You would have to probably get a whole completely different software, or could you create your own game mode through that software? Your own game.
the mod tools only let you create mods within Call of Duty World at War. So if you wanted to create your own game, then you'd have to start with um, a publicly available game engine like let's see, Unreal software provides UDK, Unreal Engine, and Crytek provides CryEngine, and so there's the Unity engine. There's plenty of engines out there to get for indie developers to get started with making their own game.
And then of course you can make profit off of that, couldn't you? Or is it still?
Yeah, I mean there's licensing with the people that own the engine that you have to pay, and different engines have different licensing, but yeah, you can make money off of those.
Well, we're definitely highly anticipating the release of this upcoming mod, and any really big further details you'd like to provide us, or any other questions Death would like to ask. Cause I'm pretty much asking the big question everybody else is asking. We'll ask that question towards the end of this game here, is the release date or approximate release date, who's gonna obtain it, how the beta is gonna work, how testing is going to work on all those nifty features. But before we continue on with that, do you have any other questions there, Alex or Death?
Uh,
And
any
let's
other
continue.
questions, did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's kill off
Well-
this zombie round here and get this 35,000.
Yeah, see, one of the things I was going to ask, but obviously I don't want to probe you too much on that particular sort of question that you were just asked. But when you're talking about new things, are you thinking? I mean, is there possibilities, or have you considered the idea of making like a sort of your own kind of zombies game out with World at War, but you know, in a similar mold? Or is that something that would be ridiculous and not worth, you know, wasting the time on?
All I'll say
You know
about
how,
that
like,
is that it's on
You
our
know
mind.
Right, cool. Because I kind of had the feeling that's maybe what you were thinking, and then I thought, you know, I better not ask because he might not want to say if that is what he's thinking. Because, you know, I've seen a lot of things. You see a lot of things online. People try, and it's like sometimes it fails. But I've seen people do things like the Half-Life mod, Nazi Zombie Half-Life, and it looks.
I haven't seen that.
Well, surprisingly, actually, it's pretty decent. You know, the guy's moved. He's hold on, Alex. I'm just going to take him out of here and then bring him back in. What the guy had done was he'd actually made that mod, and it's self-executing mod. I'm going to die. Damn. It's like a you know, a launcher. So it's like Half-Life engine, and it's but it has the Nazi zombie music. It has models. It surprisingly has like weapons and stuff. So I was thinking maybe that's something along the lines of what you would consider, but I didn't know for definite if.
I'm coming here, I come.
Ask in case he's so I didn't want to like kind of ruin it for people.
Yeah, we'll.
Oh, they shoved me into the corner.
Get there.
Nice.
They,
What
sho-
sounds promising anyway.
they shoved me right into the corner. I almost had you. I was like 3 seconds away, not even.
Another thing, I know it's obviously too late now, but is the game, or as like the Call of Duty franchise moves to next gen, do you think they'll ever release the modding tools for Black Ops or Black Ops 2?
Oh, you know, that's like, you know, trying to predict the stock market.
Yeah, because I thought, I feel in the next Treyarch game will probably be released on current gen as well, because that's where the money's still at. So maybe a while, but you know how, you know, I've seen software developers release mod tools for games a few years later. So I've always thought I may not want to rule it out, but I think there was something that Infinity Ward wanted the tools or something, because it's their engine, you know, it's the Infinity Ward engine the game's made with.
Right.
So,
oh wow, I was the last guy.
damn, I didn't even know that. I'm sitting
Didn't
talking
know it
shit
either.
to you as well. Talking shit. But yeah, so that was Jim. But yeah, is it like, I heard something, I remember reading something.
So my
about
question is,
Infinity
guys, you want to take
Ward
another attempt at this, or do you guys want to end this off on giving it a review? We pretty much had everything except for going to the ending.
Well, we can play it again. I think you guys still have some questions, so.
Yeah, we can speedrun it and just ask questions. And I
Alright.
think we took too long, Dilly.